Alright, in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to put in your new Lenovo U260 LCD display. And here are the screws you'll be needing. The screwdrivers, and you'll basically just be needing a T7, which is just a flat star-shaped screwdriver, and a Phillips head number 0. And first I'll just be kind of showing you how to actually take it apart. I've already taken mine apart, but I'll show you the steps to take. And basically there's about 13 or so screws on the back that you'll be needing to disassemble and take out. And once those are all out, using this star-shaped T7, you'll be taking the keyboard off, which you'll first pull out, and then you'll pull this out, and you'll see in the guide exactly what you're supposed to do for disassembling it, and it will also help you reassemble as well if you're having troubles viewing this video. And I put that in the description, as well as what exact screwdrivers you'll be needing, and the recommended website to go to for affordable LCDs. And once this is out, you'll just have to pull this top frame off. But first, of course, you'll need to unscrew about 7 different screws across the board, and underneath there's a hidden screw underneath a sticker over here, which you'll have to watch out for, and take that out as well. And you'll pull this off, this top frame off, and you'll have to disconnect, first of all, this, and you'll have to disconnect this as well, which connects into the top frame. And once this is out, you can easily pull this out, put it aside. And in the instructions, they recommend you remove the battery pack and the Wi-Fi as well. I suppose for safety measures, but I just didn't bother to do that. You can do that if you'd like. Just follow the instructions, but I won't be doing that. And next you'll be needing to remove this, the LCD display connector, which connects to the motherboard. And with that out, you'll have to remove these hinges, which are connected by a few screws, these 2 hinges. And with those 2 out, you'll have to take this out first of all, the screen. And once the screen is off, there'll be these 2 hinges, plastic ones, on the back of these metal hinges that you'll kind of have to pop off. And they're just behind the metal hinges. Once those are off, I had a hard time prying this off, which you'll have to kind of remove, which is just a plastic wobbly sheet over your screen. And it's pretty hard to pry off. It's connected to the screen pretty much with a tape, but you shouldn't have too much trouble removing that. And once that is off, you'll have access to the entire screen. And to remove the screen, there's basically just 6 screws, 3 on each side, that you'll have no trouble removing. And it just kind of pops off. And with this broken or whatever screen, whatever reason you decide to remove it, you can throw this away. And with that gone, you can just put in your new screen, and this is basically where the real tutorial starts. And I'll just be kind of going over which steps to take to put this screen in. And first of all, you'll want to pop it in, and you'll want to take your screw, which you'll be using the Phillips head number 0 to put in. And they're the small small cross-shaped screws. And I'll just be putting them in first. And sorry, you'll need to first put in this webcam connection, and sorry, this one into the LCD in the back, which you first disconnected while removing your LCD. And it's pretty easy to it just kind of slides in. Sorry. So there. So with that in place, you'll now be able to put the LCD down and screw it in. And there are 3 screws on each side. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and well, you know how to screw in. So here you go. Alright, so after you have the LCD screen in, you want to take the plastic border that I talked about in the beginning that's kind of floppy, and you'll want to press that along the sides, put it over the LCD and press it along the sides. And after that, you'll want to take those 2 plastic hinges and pop them in. Like this. It's pretty easy. And once those 2 hinges are in, you can take the top screen and make sure it's nice and it fits nice and comfortably on top of this motherboard area. And you'll want to make sure you screw these metal hinges in nice and tight so that it's not loose. And once the hinges are in nice and snug, you'll just want to make sure that you connect the screen to the motherboard. over here is where you connect this cable to, and over here is also what you need to connect. The one with the cable with the white band on it is for the left side, and the other one is the right. And you just need to pop those in. Pretty simple. And once those are in, you'll be wanting to put this front case on. But first you want to make sure that it's properly, these cables are connected to the front case, which would be this cable and this one. This cable connects to this over here on top right hand side, and this one connects to this area right here on the motherboard. So once the top's on, you'll just want to put the screws in, and then you'll want to take the screws and on the side and put them along the side, not in these 3 holes towards the center, because that's where the keyboard is, and you'll want to put in the keyboard next. And to put in the keyboard, you just need to take this wire and make sure it's firmly placed in the center right here. And you want to have that popped in. And once that's in, you can put the keyboard on like this. And it's pretty loose, so you have to kind of pop it along the sides. And as you can see, the laptop screen's working just fine.